Now next topic on polynomials, relationship between zeros and coefficient of a cubic polynomial. Relationship between zeros and coefficients of a cubic polynomial. Now let alpha beta gamma be the zeros of the polynomial, fx equal to ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, where a is not equal to 0. Then by factor theorem x minus alpha, x minus beta and x minus gamma are the factors of fx. Therefore fx can be written as fx equal to k times of x minus alpha, x minus beta and x minus gamma. So ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d is equal to k x minus alpha, x minus beta, x minus gamma, or ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, this is equal to k times of x cube minus x multiplied by alpha plus beta plus gamma plus minus x square plus x alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha minus alpha beta gamma. So this will be equal to k x cube minus x square alpha plus beta plus gamma plus x alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha minus alpha beta gamma. Or we can say ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d is equal to kx cube minus kx square alpha plus beta plus gamma plus kx alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha and minus k alpha beta gamma. Now when we compare the coefficient of x cube, so if we compare the coefficient of x cube, so this will be equal to a equal to k by comparing coefficients of x cube, x square, x and constant. So we will get a equal to k, b equal to minus k alpha plus beta plus gamma, c is equal to k alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha, and d is equal to minus k alpha beta gamma. So from here we can write alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to minus b by k, and we know that k is equal to a, so it will be equal to minus b by a. So sum of zeros, this is sum of zeros. So sum of zeros equal to alpha plus beta plus gamma equal to minus b by a, and b is the coefficient of x square upon coefficient of x. Now when we take now alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha, is equal to C by K, or we can say C by A. Now C is equal to coefficient of X upon coefficient of X cube. Now alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha, this is the sum of product of zeros taken 2 at a time. So this is equal to alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha equal to C by A. Now product of zeros, this is equal to alpha beta gamma, this is equal to minus D by K, or we can say minus D by A. So D is the constant term, so minus of constant term upon coefficient of X cube. So these are the relationship between zeros and coefficient of a cubic polynomial. So let's take some examples. First example, verify that 3 minus 1 minus 1 by 3 are the zeros of the cubic polynomial fx equal to 3x cube minus 5x square minus 11x minus 3, and then verify the relationship between zeros and its coefficient, between zeros and its coefficients. So solution for this, fx equal to 3x cube minus 5x square minus 11x minus 3. So if we compare by fx equal to ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, the coefficient of x cube is a, so a equal to 3, b equal to minus 5, c equal to minus 11 and d equal to minus 3. Now we have to verify that 3 is the zeros of this cubic polynomial. If 3 is the zero, then f3 will be equal to 0. So f3 is equal to 3 cube minus 5 3 square minus 11 multiplied by 3 minus 3. So this will be equal to 3 cube is 27, 3 81 minus 45 minus 33 minus 3, and this is equal to 81 minus 81 equal to 0. So f3 is equal to 0. Therefore 3 is the zero of fx. Now f minus 1. So 3 multiplied by minus 1 ka cube minus 1 5 minus 1 whole square minus 11 multiplied by minus 1 minus 3. So this will be equal to minus 3 minus 5 plus 11 minus 3. So this is equal to 0. So minus 1 is the zero of, now f minus 1 by 3. So 3 minus 1 by 3 whole cube minus 5 multiplied by minus 1 by 3 minus 11 multiplied by minus 1 by 3. So 3 minus 1 by 3 whole cube minus 5 minus 1 by 3 whole square minus 11 minus 1 by 3 plus 3. So this will be equal to 3 upon 27 minus 3 upon 27 minus 5 by 9 plus 11 upon 3 minus 3, or we can say minus 1 by 9 minus 5 by 9 plus 11 by 3 minus 3. Now taking LCM 9, -1 -5 plus 3 33 minus 27. So this will be equal to 0. Therefore -1/3 is the 0. Now we have to verify the relationship between zeros and its coefficient. So sum of zeros, alpha plus beta plus gamma, this is equal to 3 minus 1 minus 1/3. This is equal to 5/3. Now also sum of zeros is equal to minus b by a. So b is -5 and a is 3. So this is also equal to 5/3. Therefore sum of zeros equal to alpha plus beta plus gamma and equal to minus b upon. Now sum of product of zeros taken to at a time. This is equal to alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha. Now alpha beta, 3 multiplied by -1, -1 multiplied by -1/3 and -1/3 multiplied by 3. So this is equal to -3 plus 1/3 and -1. So take LCM 3 minus 9 plus 1 minus 3. So this is equal to minus 11/3. Now also alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha, this is equal to c by a. Now c is equal to minus 11, so minus 11/. Therefore we can say alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to c by a. Now product of zeros, this is alpha beta gamma. Alpha is 3, beta is -1 and gamma is -1/3. So this is equal to 1. Also product of zeros is equal to minus d by a. So d is here minus of -3/3, which is also equal to 1. Hence the relationship between its zeros and coefficients are verified. Now next problem, find the zeros of the polynomial. Find the zeros of the polynomial fx equal to x cube minus 5x square minus 2x plus 24 if it is given that product of its two zeros is 12. Now solution for this, fx equal to x cube minus 5x square minus 2x plus 24. Now given alpha beta is equal to 12, we know that alpha beta gamma, this is equal to minus 24. Now alpha beta is given 12, so minus 24, therefore gamma is equal to minus 2. So one of its zeros is minus 2. Also we know that sum of zeros is equal to minus b by a, which is equal to 5. Now gamma is minus 2, therefore alpha plus beta is equal to 7. Now alpha beta is equal to 12, So from here we can write beta is equal to 12 by alpha. Therefore alpha plus 12 by alpha equal to 7. So this will become a quadratic polynomial equation x square alpha square minus 7 alpha plus 12 equal to 0, or we can say alpha minus 4 alpha minus 3 equal to 0. Therefore either alpha equal to 3 or alpha equal to 4. Now when alpha equal to 4, beta will be equal to 3 or beta equal to 4. Therefore zeros are 3, 4 and minus 2. Zeros are 3, 4 and minus 2. So these are the zeros of this polynomial.